Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here. Looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
As you can see, we've already started here. That's great strength on the ball. Just brushed off the ball there. Plays it out to the flank. He gets past, chance to shoot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Clearly not what he wanted to do. What an adventurous run from a defender. That's it! In for the pieces! Cleared without complication. Dinamo Zagreb are the epitome of solidity. They've not conceded in 5 games. Danger averted for now. Dinamo Zagreb are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. It'll be a throw-in. Pumps it into the area. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's got through. No goals as yet. Towering header! And it's a goal! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Dinamo Zagreb themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Forward it goes. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that might have still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Dinamo Zagreb, they're in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Dinamo Zagreb really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Chance to play it in. Good ball, it's found its target. Olmo spreads it towards the left. Going for goal! And that is quite wonderful! That is a gem! An absolute gem! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, that is a gem. The audacity to try it, and he made it count. Dinamo Zagreb take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And that has been clubbed away. Chance to break. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Olmo provides an outlet. So who's he picking out? He's had a shot! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting.
He's gone for it! Back of the net! Back to within 1! Interesting! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, good interception. And there goes the final whistle. Dinamo Zagreb come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Dinamo Zagreb simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Sion have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, really good feet from him. Surely a shot. Has a goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Goes for it! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Sion, very impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Forward it goes. Still goalless at the moment. It's got through. And that has been cleared. Dashing forward at pace. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's offside. Yes, it is. It upfield. Katerine. Olmo. Katerine plays it forward. And that's been won straight back. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Right through the middle. So who's he picking out? Now the counter. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. We've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Reflections on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Dinamo Zagreb playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Dinamo Zagreb were relieved to hold on for a win last time round and go again now. Shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Played it short, decent ball, and that has been clubbed away. Driving on, a real charge here, time to deliver. Shot at goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Katarine. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Up towards the front line. Goes for the cross. Over to the left. Out to the left it goes. A really good feat. A chance to play it in. Goes for goal! Oh, real danger here. Strong punch. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Going for goal! And he heaves it forward. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
It's come loose. And that's that. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Dinamo Zagreb certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is venue this, which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
Well, off we go then. He's got options out wide. Great leap! No, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Gets it back. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, the referee's given it. Catches it safely. Hoists it forward. Breaks on here. Oh no, he's got himself a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Thinks he's got rid of that.
They would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Looks to clip it forward. Face to... has a hit! And he's done it! And Dinamo take the lead! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Dinamo Zagreb take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Delivers across. He just whacks it away. Olmo, who has made his impact already. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Oh, that's nice. It's on a plate. The first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, and one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Dinamo Zagreb leading 1-0 at the break. We're already back underway here. Dinamo Zagreb carrying a 1-goal lead. And it's got through. Up for the header! Needs to get it forward quickly. Looking across field, changing the point of attack. Still separated by the game's only goal. Really good feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Tries one! The defence can get it clear. And that has been clubbed away. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
To meet it! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's played forward. Can he deliver? Beautifully done. And that has been cleared.
Dinamo Zagreb are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Help's available out wide. Oh, nice touch. Livakovic can pick that up. And that's it. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. But that was enough. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management.